How amazing was PRIME Odell Beckham Jr.? Imagine a football player who could defy gravity, who turned impossible catches into routine plays, and who redefined the wide receiver position with every game. How amazing was PRIME Odell Beckham Jr.? For a few electrifying seasons, he was not just a player, he was a phenomenon. He became synonymous with jaw-dropping athleticism and highlight reel performances that left fans and critics alike in awe. From his breathtaking one-handed catches to his game-changing speed and agility, Beckham in his prime was a spectacle of pure football magic, capturing the hearts of millions and etching his name into NFL lore. Born in New Orleans, Louisiana, Beckham's athletic prowess was evident from a young age. He attended Isidore Newman High School, where he was a three-sport athlete excelling in football, basketball, and track. However, it was on the gridiron where he truly thrived. He played 4 different positions in high school, but his talent as a wide receiver stood out. As a senior, he caught 19 touchdown passes, solidifying his reputation as one of the top high school football players in the country. Despite receiving offers from many top programs, his college choice was clear. He would follow in the footsteps of his father, who played running back, and his mother, who was a track star, and attend Louisiana State University, LSU. At LSU, his star continued to rise. He joined a program rich in tradition and talent, with family ties adding to the narrative. His godfather, NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal, had also left his mark on the LSU campus. Beckham's freshman year showed promise, but it was his sophomore and junior seasons where he truly shined. In his junior year, he amassed 1,152 receiving yards and scored 8 touchdowns, showcasing his elite hands and playmaking ability. His performances caught the eyes of NFL scouts, who couldn't ignore his potential. His ability to turn any play into a touchdown made him a nightmare for opposing defenses and a highly sought-after prospect for the NFL. The New York Giants selected Beckham with the 12th overall pick in the 2014 NFL Draft. Expectations were high, and Giants fans eagerly awaited the debut of their new star. However, his NFL career didn't start as planned. He missed the first 4 games of the 2014 season due to injury, increasing the pressure to perform once he took the field. Looking back, what he achieved in his rookie season was nothing short of extraordinary. In just 12 games, he caught 91 passes for 1,305 receiving yards and 12 touchdowns. These numbers would be impressive for any receiver, let alone a rookie who missed a quarter of the season. Beckham's impact was immediate and profound, earning him the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year award. His rookie season was filled with highlight reel plays, but one catch in particular cemented his status as a superstar. In a Week 11 Monday night matchup against the Dallas Cowboys, he made what can only be described as one of the greatest catches of all time. At the start of the second quarter, with Cowboys cornerback Brandon Carr desperately pulling his jersey, Beckham twisted his body and reached back to make a one-handed 57-yard touchdown grab. The image of Beckham stretched backward, with his arm fully extended, quickly went viral. NBC analyst Chris Collinsworth couldn't believe what he saw, exclaiming, "You have to be kidding me! That is impossible!" The NFL quickly crowned it the catch of the year, and later named it the 16th greatest play in NFL history. This single moment catapulted Beckham into viral superstardom, changing his life and career trajectory. Beckham's second season in the NFL was about proving that his rookie year wasn't a fluke. In 2015, he faced even more pressure and scrutiny, playing in the media spotlight that comes with being a New York Giant. He thrived under the pressure, delivering one remarkable performance after another. He surpassed his rookie year stats with 14,050 receiving yards and 13 touchdowns, averaging 15.1 yards per catch. His passion sometimes spilled over on the field, as seen in his infamous clash with Carolina Panthers cornerback Josh Norman, which resulted in multiple personal foul penalties and a 1-game suspension. Despite these incidents, his talent was undeniable. He wasn't just a player who performed well against a few teams. He terrorized almost every defense he faced.
End zone! Touchdown, Beckham! Beckham getting a step. That's a great job on fourth down and the game on the line.
In his third season, he continued to dominate on the field. He recorded 101 receptions for 1,367 yards and 10 touchdowns, setting a career best in receptions. His ability to make game-changing plays was on full display, particularly in games against the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys, where he turned short slant routes into long touchdowns. The Giants finished the season with an 11-5 record, reaching the playoffs for the first time since 2011. However, the playoffs brought controversy. Ahead of their wild-card matchup against the Green Bay Packers, Beckham and the Giants' receiving corps flew to Miami for a boat trip, creating a media frenzy. The Giants lost the game 38-13, and Beckham, who dropped several passes, was heavily criticized. The loss and surrounding controversy marked a low point in his career, leading to introspection and regret. The following seasons were marred by injuries and contract issues. In 2017, Beckham's season ended prematurely due to an ankle fracture after just 4 games. Despite this setback, the Giants showed their faith in Beckham by signing him to a 5-year, $95 million contract, making him the highest-paid wide receiver in NFL history at the time. He returned in 2018, and while he delivered impressive performances, injuries continued to hamper his play. He finished the season with 77 catches for 1,052 yards and 6 touchdowns, but missed the final 4 games due to a quad injury. The frequent injuries and the Giants' overall struggles led to increasing frustration on both sides. In a shocking move on March 13, 2019, the Giants traded Beckham to the Cleveland Browns. The trade was a blockbuster, involving safety Jabril Peppers, guard Kevin Zeitler, and multiple draft picks. He later expressed his disappointment with the trade, feeling that the Giants had sent him to Cleveland to die. Despite his initial reluctance, Beckham started the 2019 season with a bang, recording 6 catches for 161 yards and a touchdown in a win over the New York Jets. He finished the season with 74 catches for 1,035 yards and 4 touchdowns. However, the Browns' mediocrity and Beckham's growing frustration were evident. The 2020 season brought another major setback. After a strong start, he tore his ACL in Week 7, ending his season. ACL injuries are notoriously difficult to recover from, especially for a player who relies on speed and agility. He returned in 2021, but the tension with the Browns had reached the boiling point.
Beckham Jr., welcome back to the Browns in a first.
His father's public criticism of quarterback Baker Mayfield and the team's usage of Beckham added fuel to the fire. The Browns ultimately released Beckham, making him a free agent for the first time in his career. Beckham's journey took a positive turn when he signed with the Los Angeles Rams in November 2021. The Rams were a Super Bowl contender, and Beckham quickly became a key piece of their offense. In 7 regular season games, he caught 27 passes for 305 yards and 5 touchdowns. His playoff performances were crucial for the Rams, as he caught 21 passes for 288 yards and 2 touchdowns over 4 games. His contributions helped the Rams reach Super Bowl 61, where he scored the first touchdown of the game. Unfortunately, he suffered another ACL tear in the second quarter. Despite this, the Rams went on to win the Super Bowl, giving Beckham his first championship ring. Following the Super Bowl win, he took a year off to recover from his injury. He returned to the NFL in 2023, signing with the Baltimore Ravens. While no longer the dominant force of his prime, he remained a valuable contributor. His career has been defined by incredible highs and devastating lows, but his impact on the game is undeniable. His one-handed catches, explosive plays, and charismatic personality inspired a generation of football fans. He changed the way the wide receiver position is played and left an indelible mark on the NFL. Odell Beckham Jr.'s prime years were nothing short of spectacular. From his breakout rookie season to his unforgettable catch against the Cowboys, Beckham's talent and flair captivated fans and changed the game of football. Despite injuries and controversies, his legacy as one of the most electrifying players in NFL history is secure. Beckham's journey is a testament to the highs and lows of professional sports, and his story continues to inspire. For more great NFL content, stay tuned to Blitz and explore our other videos. Odell Beckham Jr.'s prime wasn't just about the stats. It was about the moments that took our breath away and the passion that fueled every catch and touchdown. His legacy will forever be remembered in the annals of NFL history. Keep your eyes on the end zone, because you never know when the next Odell might make us believe in the impossible all over again. Stay tuned to Blitz for more stories that celebrate the legends of the NFL.